Hello, everybody. How we doing today? I said I wasn't going to do this again, but well, here we are. I was looking at some stuff today, and kind of caught my attention a little bit, so I just wanted to run this by you. Um, I was looking at stockmarket.com, and I was looking at the stocks on Anheuser-Busch. What I found was that last week it was at $61 and some change. I don't remember what the exact figure was, but today it was up 644, and it was down 0.80% from yesterday. So it's kind of like a little roller coaster there. So they're really not losing anything. But the interesting thing is, I was reading some stuff from some of the stockbrokers on there, and one of them actually said, and it makes a lot of sense. He said that when a lot of corporations or companies, major companies, will pull a stunt like this just to get their stocks to drop. And the reason for that is that when their sales go down, they start dropping. Okay, it brings the price of the stock down. Okay, which in turn makes people buy their stock. Okay, at a lower rate, and they get probably millions of people buying stock back in it because it drops down, which in turn brings everything back up in the stock market. Okay, and yes, Bud Light sales have fallen dramatically, but it's not hurting them. They lost, like, I don't know, maybe $10 billion. Okay, it's $130 billion, that's with a B, $130 billion company. $10 billion is like buying a coffee at Starbucks to them. They don't care. It's not hurting them. So that made a lot of sense to me, and so I don't know where this is actually going to go. But anyway, while I was cruising around looking, I looked at Nike. Nike, it did drop a little bit, but it's really not affecting them none whatsoever, because today it closed at, and it was up 0.02%. So they're not really doing too bad. And I don't know anything about the stock market, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I have no clue about the stock market. If I got $10,000 to put into the stock market, well, I'd rather take 10,000 and go to Vegas, and probably have a better chance anyway. But anyway, when I was searching through Nike's stuff, I found this thing about Sharon Davies. She's an ex-Olympian, and she's kind of heading this trans thing against Nike. And she said Nike chose a little boy with no breasts and junk in his pants. That's true. But it doesn't seem to hurt Nike any. And then she's trying to convince all the women to burn their bras, their sports bra. Now, my opinion about the sports bra is, I thought that the sports bra was for women that do jogging and stuff like that. They have hefty breasts or whatever the case may be, to keep them from giving them a black eye. So that ties them back so they don't jump up and down. That's my thought about it. But anyway, I don't see where Nike is having any issues at all, and technically, neither is Anheuser-Busch. It's like the stockbroker had said, it's one of those games they play. They'll get their stocks to drop. They'll get their stuff to go down. That way, got millions of people come in and buy it at a cheaper rate, then it goes back up. And then they pay out and whatever. Somebody makes some money, but Anheuser-Busch makes out better, and that's what they do. It's a game. It's kind of like what the government does. But anyway, I mean, if you think about it, you know, the government, no matter what cost we pay for gas, whatever the price is, $3.50, $4, it doesn't matter. The government, regardless of the price, even if it's $1 a gallon, doesn't matter. The government gets 30 cents per gallon. Now you think about that, okay? That's 30 cents per gallon. They make billions. I don't know what the figure is, but it's billions and billions of dollars per day that the government makes just off of gasoline. All right, plus, you know, sales tax and everything else, where whatever the case may be. So they make big bucks. So, but anyway, with all that being said, I just wanted to run this by. I've been looking at my comments. Some are comical, and some are not so comical. And then there's a few debates that start to happen, and there's some arguing going on, and it's all between and what starts it is, it's all Democrats. Democrats are assholes. Okay, I don't care who you are, and if you don't like it, well, then get the hell off my channel. Okay, I don't really care. I don't make any money off of this. I do this as a hobby, and this is not what I normally do. I'm usually with my dog. So, but, you know, if the Democrats don't like it, get the hell out of here. That's all I got to say about it. But anyway, if, you know, you leave all the comments you want. But I do appreciate the comments, don't get me wrong. But there are just some Democrats. Matter of fact, there were a couple on there that left some really super belligerent remarks. And I had to remove them and block them from the channel. So, you know, that's how stupid it gets. Internet is internet, as we know. And for you returning people, I would like to say thank you, because there were many, many of you out there that actually came to my defense, which I do appreciate, because the Democrats, they apparently don't like me, and I don't care. I'm Republican. I like Trump, and if you know you don't like Trump, get the hell out. No big deal. All right, we'll catch you on the next video, and thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.